clearance of the bills due to strained financial position of the state. In view of the inordinate delay, many clearance of the bills due to strained financial position of the state for relief, and many vendors against the government have approached about 25,000 cases for relief filed cases against the government, unprecedented. About 25,000 shares have been filed for bill payments, which is number of contempt cases with personal appearances and arrest warrants against officials in several cases with personal appearances, systematic arrest warrants against officials in several bureaucracy. This led to complete demoralization and victimization of bureaucracy. The capital expenditure reduced by 60% of administrative machinery. 2024 compared capital expenditure reduced by 60% departments such as water resources and transport compared to 2014 and buildings, which undertakes substantial capital resources and transport were left critically short of funds to carry out which undertakes substantial capital expenditure on water short of funds to carry out any work 56%. The capital expenditure on water resources an alarming reduced by 5% during this period, and that on roads and buildings an alarming growth rate 85% during this tax revenue slipped from 12.8% to annual growth rate of state's own tax revenue. On the other hand, 12.8% revenue expenditure 8.1% increased from 7.8% to 10.5%, whereas the capital expenditure from 7.8% declined steeply from 26.4%, the capital expenditure growth declined steeply from of capital expenditure to public debt 3.4% occurred during the period 2019 lower share of capital expenditure clear indicator that occurred during the period 2019 revenue expenditure also clear indicator that the government CAGR revenue expenditure has been also through borrowed 14%. While the CAGR in per capita debt has been only at 9.7%, while the CAGR in per capita income is only 9.7%. Of the previous regime as no capital formation took place. Profligacy of the previous regime envisioned no capital as the focal point of growth for the nascent state of Andhra region was totally destroyed. As the focal point of growth attempt to scrap the Amravati Andhra Pradesh, the government totally the people with its malicious attempt to scrap the Amravati dream. Under the government confused the decentralized its malicious three capital cities in the period 2019 under the guise of 24 decentralized no irrigation project, no in the period 2019 no infrastructure relating to roads, no irrigation project, hospitals, no industries, drinking water, no infrastructure relating to roads, cancellation of MOUs in energy sector, drinking water, and other infrastructure projects, cancellation of MOUs in the energy attitude of the government, and other infrastructure projects, decisions unmindful of negative attitude of the government have led to unrest among the youth and unmindful of consequences. Prevalence of uncertain environment has eventually led the youth towards addiction of prevalence of uncertain environment has eventually led the youth towards addiction of illegal substances and agony. They are not limited to the geographical boundaries of the state. Unrest. The Telugu speaking were not limited to the geographical boundaries of the state. And the demoralized by the uninspiring deeds of the all around the world were upset. They anxiously demoralized desperately waited for a change in government that would take them they anxiously and desperately waited for a change in governance. Public policies of the AP government during 1996 to 2004. The progressive public policies of the AP government empowerment of 1996 to 2004 globally enabling them to be amongst the highest earning Indian diaspora. Globally enabling condemnation of demolition the highest earning previous government by the people of the state. The condemnation of demolition approach culminated in a change by the people of the state. A huge and historic mandate has been given to the NDA change in government. An unprecedented 93% mandate has been given to the NDA, thus reaffirming an unprecedented 93% strike rate, thus reaffirming faith in democracy. I sincerely congratulate the people of Andhra Pradesh for their wisdom in electing a government. I sincerely congratulate the people of Andhra Pradesh for their wisdom in electing a government. Hordes of Andhra people have come from various regions to be part of this historic mandate. Hordes of Andhra people had come from various regions to be part of this historic mandate. A perfect blend of future of Andhra Pradesh and experienced on the new government has assembly. A perfect blend of I once again welcome and experience all the members who will be instrumental in making right
I
policies.
once again welcome
in the
all the members
interest
who will
of
be
good
instrumental
governance
and in the
making
spirit of
right policies
cooperative federalism.
in the interest of
Honorable
good governance.
members, at this spirit of
I feel it
cooperative
is also
federalism,
important to recall
Honorable
the glorious
members,
past of
at
Andhra
this
Pradesh.
juncture,
I feel
renowned
it is
as
also
Annapurna,
important to recall
rice bowl of
the
India.
glorious past of
The
Andhra
state
Pradesh
used to support other
renowned
states
as
in
Annapurna,
ensuring food security.
rice bowl of India. As a leader
The
of
state used to
self-help
support
group
other
concept,
states in
Andhra
ensuring
Pradesh
food
stood out
security.
as an example
As a
in
leader of
developing
self-help
entrepreneurship
group
concept, knowledge economy.
Andhra Pradesh stood out
and
as an
cultivating
example in
thrift
developing
amongst
entrepreneurship,
women, knowledge economy,
use of IT in
and
all
cultivating
areas of welfare
thrift amongst
and
poor
development
women
was the cornerstone of state's
use of
vision.
IT in all
The
areas
misrule
of
of the
welfare
previous government
and development
which
was the
lacked
cornerstone of
transparency
state's vision.
have compelled this
The
government
misrule
to
of the
put the
previous
facts before
government
the people
which lacked
about
transparency
the disruption
have
of
compelled
systems
this government to
and
put the
rampant
facts
corruption
before the
prevailing
people
during the last
about
5-year term.
the disruption of
Accordingly,
systems
my
and
government has
rampant
released
corruption
a
prevailing
series
during
of
the last
white
5 years,
papers
highlighting
Accordingly,
numerous
my government has
discrepancies
released
in fund
a series
utilization,
of white papers
misappropriation,
highlighting
resulting
numerous
in
huge
discrepancies
loss to
in
the
fund
state
utilization,
and
and the natural
misappropriation
resources base of
resulting
the
in
state.
huge loss to the
I
state
will
exchequer
present some of the key
and the
takeaways
natural
of the white
resources
papers. Base of the state.
Completion
I
of
will
Polavaram,
present some of the
the
key
lifeline
takeaways
of
of the
Andhra
white
Pradesh,
papers is of the highest
completion of
priority.
Polavaram, the lifeline of
The
Andhra
Polavaram
Pradesh
project has been
is of the
completely
highest
derailed.
priority.
Introduction of reverse
Polavaram
tendering
project has been
and
completely
cancelling
derailed.
the agreed contracts have caused
Introduction of reverse
an
tendering
irreparable damage
and
not only
cancelling
to the project,
the agreed
but
contracts
also
have
to the
caused
concept of
an
interlinking
irreparable
of
damage
rivers, not only
and
to the project,
irrigating
but
every
also to the
acre of
concept
land.
of interlinking of rivers.
Unilateral announcement
and
of three capitals
irrigating
for the
every
state
acre
resulting
of
in
land.
1,631 days
announcement
of
of three
farmers'
capitals
protest
for the state resulting in
modification of
1,631 of the capital
days of
region
farmers'
development
protest
authority to 6,990
modification of 3
jurisdiction
kilometers
of the capital region development
kilometers.
authority to
Shelving
6,990
preparation of regional
3
master
kilometers.
plans.
Completing the land acquisition in
Shelving
only
preparation of
191
regional master
acres
plans.
are some of the events
Completing
that
the land
halted the
acquisition in
progress of
only
CRD.
191
Acres
acres led
are
to a
some of the
potential
events
loss of
that
about
halted
7
the
lakh
progress of
jobs
CRD.
and estimated loss of
This
wealth of
led to a
about
potential
rupees
loss of
2 lakh
about
crore
7 lakh
along
jobs
with loss of
and
investment
estimated loss
and
of
growth
wealth of about
opportunities.
rupees 2 lakh
Andhra
crore
Pradesh,
along with
which
loss of
enjoyed the
and
distinction
growth
of being
opportunities.
the first state in the country
Andhra
to have
Pradesh,
introduced
which enjoyed
reforms in the
the
power
distinction
sector
in
of being the
1990s,
first state in
had
the country
achieved
to have
energy
introduced
sufficiency from
reforms in the
1996
power
to
sector in
2004.
1990s, had achieved
After
energy
bifurcation,
sufficiency
the
from
state faced
1996 to
an
2004.
energy
deficit of
After
22.5
bifurcation, the state
MU per
faced
day.
an energy
Again, by
deficit
bringing
of
second generation
22.5
reforms
in energy
MU per
sector
day
and promoting
Again, by
renewable
bringing
energy.
second generation
The state
reforms
became
in energy sector,
energy
and promoting
surplus
renewable
by
energy.
2018.
The state
The state has witnessed
energy
an
surplus
irreparable
by
damage in the recent
2018.
past.
State energy
The
sector
state
has
has
also
witnessed
suffered
an
huge
irreparable damage in the
losses
recent
due
past.
state energy
to the
sector
tune of
has
rupees
also suffered huge losses
1,29,503 crores
to the
during
tune of rupees
the period
1,19,000
to 24.
29,503 crores during
Misappropriation
the
of
period
natural
2019
resources
to 24,
such as land, mines and minerals,
misappropriation
and
of
forest
natural
has been
resources
widespread.
such as
Land
land
grabbing, mines,
misappropriation
and
in
forests has
allotment
been
of house site
widespread.
pattas,
Land grabbing,
violations in land allocation,
misappropriation in
assignment
allotment
of
of land
house site
to
pattas,
ineligible beneficiaries,
violations in land
and
allocation,
resurvey and AP land
assignment of
titling
land
Act
to
2023
ineligible
have
beneficiaries,
completely
and
eroded
resurvey
the
and
confidence of
AP
the
land
people
titling
during
Act 2023
2023 have completely
put
eroded
together
the confidence
an
of the
amount of
people
rupees
during
35,576 crore
put together
covering
an amount of
1.75 lakh acres has been estimated as a loss
crore
and the fundamental rights of the people to own their
has been
property
estimated
was
as a
affected.
loss, and the
Looting
fundamental
of
right
sand
of the
and
people
mineral
to
wealth
own their
is another
property
area
was affected.
that resulted in huge
Looting
loss
of
to the
sand
exchequer
and mineral wealth
and
is
involved
another
corruption.
area
That
my
resulted
government has
in
initially
huge loss to the
estimated
exchequer
that an amount of
and
rupees
involved
19,000 crore has
My
been
government
lost
has initially
due to
estimated
illegal activities
that an
in these
amount of
areas.
rupees 19,000 crore
Due to
has
the
been lost
unfriendly sand
due to
policy,
illegal
20
activities
lakh
in these
construction
areas.
workers have become unemployed.
Due to the unfriendly
Due
sand
to the
policy,
inefficient,
20 lakh
inappropriate
construction
policy
workers have
making
become unemployed. and laxity in enforcement during the period 2019-24, making a cumulative loss to the tune of enforcement during the period 2019 crore has been incurred. A cumulative loss to the tune of 9,700 damage has been done to environment, mineral revenue. Smuggling of precious red sandals from forest has taken place with the revenue from smuggling of precious red sandals from forests dropping from rupees 1,623 crore sale of red sandals 2019 dropping from rupees 441,600 crore in 2019 to destruction of mangrove forest land in 2019 and Rishikonda Hill in Visakhapatnam have also damaged the state's heritage and culture. And Rishikonda Hill in Visakhapatnam have also damaged machinery during 2019-24 by harassing dissenting voices. Misused law and order machinery during rise in crime against women by harassing dissenting voices. Atrocities on innocent people. There was rise in crime against women, SCs, and other vulnerable sections. Atrocities on innocent people lost faith, especially the government's ability to maintain other vulnerable sections. The people lost faith in the government's ability to maintain rule of law. The previous government also made a mockery of the excise revenue streams of the state. The previous government also made a mockery of the excise revenue streams of the state Beverages Corporation. The VAT on excise was reduced, which otherwise would have come to the Beverages Corporation as a special margin. The government levied, which otherwise additional retail excise to the government issue price of liquor sold by the government levied the additional retail excise tax and escrowed the same of liquor sold by repayment of loans taken by APSBC and escrowed the same for repayment of APSBCL loans taken by low quality liquor and introduced while the APSBCL at significantly higher rates. Low quality liquor and black money due to unknown brands at significantly higher rates across the border districts. There was increase in black money due to smuggling have caused irreparable damage across the border revenue streams of the state. These policy practices have caused irreparable damage to the excise revenue for the new government to meet even the essential committed expenditure. It has become difficult for the new government to meet even the overall debt committed expenditure more than double the reduced revenue of the state. With huge outstanding payments of salaries and pensions more than double in last 5 years for the debt burden of outstanding payments of salaries and payments for the power sector payments for the debt civil supplies and other liabilities has become challenging. Payments for the power sector putting the governance back on supplies and other liabilities has become challenging. My government has already started back on track is truly a Herculean task. And my government has already started fulfilling the pre-poll to supersede promises and announced that my government has launched commitment trademark to super-centric governance soon after assuming office. Launched with a series of measures such as announcing governance, a mega assuming office, filling a series of measures such as announcing 47 teacher vacancies, BSc for abolishing the land titling act, 347 teacher vacancies, security pensions to abolishing the land titling act, organizing a enhancing social security pensions to reopening the Anna canteens, organizing a skill census for the poor at every reopening the Anna canteens to provide at a very nominal poor at every at rate of nominal and supply of free sand. My government will initiate other important measures and supply of free sand. I am sure my government will initiate other important leadership of Sri N. Chandrababu Naidu Garu. My government under the able and proven leadership of Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu Garu and Sri Pawan Kalyan Garu, the Honorable Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister, and Shri with complete support of Garu, Shri Narendra Modi Garu, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Prime Minister of India, with complete support of will make all out Narendra Modi Garu in fulfilling Honorable Prime Minister of India for developing will make all out efforts in fulfilling the process, the aspirations of Honorable Chief Minister visited New Delhi to meet the Honorable Prime Minister the process and other Union Ministers Chief Minister visited New Delhi and appraised them meet the Honorable financial situation and other Union Ministers during the visit and special requests have also been made financial situation for hand-holding by the center. Special requests have also been liberal support to the state for hand-holding by the people of the state and extending to understand the current alarming financial situation. I appeal to the people of the state cooperate with the understand the current alarming financial situation, the massive destruction which resulted in huge loss of natural resource base and human value system, which resulted in huge loss of natural resource process difficult, and human value system, time-taking one, really makes the reconstruction process difficult. Plan for resource mobilization and development is a cumbersome task. Complete loss. It requires collective mobilization and development. Extensive discussions with intelligentsia and academicians. Collective thinking to explore extensive discussions with the intelligentsia and academicians. It also involves finding ways to restart to overcome the entire development ecosystem. It also involves finding ways to restart long-term plans in the light of the new development paradigm through short, fixed, medium and long-term plans in the light of the new development paradigm. Real damage done to Andhra Pradesh in the last 5 years had not come in public real damage done to Andhra Pradesh. The misgovernance from 2019 to 2024 public discourse created a trust deficit. The misgovernance regulatory authorities and damaged the brand of AP amongst investors. With regulatory authorities and damage given a strong mandate to the NDA investors rebuild the brand AP and regain the trust. A strong mandate to the NDA. Honorable members, rebuild usually brand AP, winning and regain elections and assuming responsibility is a happy event. Usually winning, but now we are meeting and assuming responsibility is a happy event. But now we are time in the country, the members are not in a position to rejoice. Perhaps for the first time in the country, the members are not in a position to rejoice. Keeping this have the means to meet, my government is proposing to go for budget after keeping this meaningful deliberation. My government is proposing to go for with several issues relating to state meaningful deliberation remaining unresolved. My government has taken relating to state bifurcation remaining unresolved. The concerned government has taken initiative, including honorable visited Prime Minister to meet and also concerned Telangana government with an intent to quickly find Prime Minister amicable solutions. Telangana government, the resolve shown by quickly find 5 crore people of the amicable solutions to reinstate democracy. The resolve shown by elect the 5 crore people of the state with an unprecedented democracy is required to be appreciated yet again at this hour of crisis mandate to help the state is required to be appreciated yet again at this hour of crisis. I would like to conclude my speech to rediscover the inspiring words of Swami Vivekananda. I quote, I would like to conclude my speech with the inspiring words of Swami Vivekananda. What we are. And whatever we wish ourselves we are responsible for what we are. We have the power to make ourselves. And whatever we wish ourselves to be, what we are now has been the result of our own past actions. It certainly follows that whatever we wish to be in future can be produced by our present actions. So we have to know how to act. Jai Hind.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे